okay, well, today I was going to prepare an Afroman segment, but then I got high.
Wow, that's really right on the nose, but
I was going to write a script, but then I got high.
I like that you're continuing it. Are you going to finish it?
I was going to do more prep, but then I got high.
That was very off the cuff.
First, we have to cover the fact that he had an assault case during one of his shows at a venue in Biloxi, Mississippi, where a woman walked on stage and while dancing and holding a drink and approached from behind, he punched her in the face and was then escorted off stage by security, taken into custody, charged with assault, and released on bond.
Yeah.
He then had to go to anger management classes, publicly apologized, and his reasoning for it was because he was getting harassed or was dealing with an annoying male audience member during that show and was under the assumption that that's who it was again, which when you're performing, you're in a whole different zone. You're not paying attention to your surroundings. So I can believe it, but also he could be lying and there's no way we can prove it either way. Either way, he fucked up big time.
Yeah.
You can't hit women no matter what skis. And there could be a reasoning, but it's not an excuse. That catches us up to the raid on his Ohio home to 2022. And he was under suspicion of kidnapping and drug trafficking, but they found no evidence of criminal activity, and the charges were then dropped. But the police search damaged his door, his external gate, security system, and some of his other property, which costed up to $20,000 to repair. And they also seized over $5,000 of cash, of which $400 was apparently missing.
They just wanted to be bullies.
Which is what makes this whole story hilarious.
He predates 50 Cent. Like, he's been trolling. He just hasn't been on the same scale.
I think they're the same age.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so he posted about the experience on social media, and then he recorded songs off of his album Lemon Pound Cake, criticizing the raid. Will you help me repair my door being one of them? That's hilarious. Why you disconnecting my video camera is another. March 14, 2023, 7 sheriffs sued Foreman, alleging that his use of the video of the raid invaded their privacy. And the suit said that the music video and social media posts that Foreman had made resulted in, quote, humiliation, ridicule, mental distress, embarrassment, and loss of reputation. Obviously, it's not true.
But he's monetizing it, and it's fucking great. Like,
he didn't fuck their wives, right? I mean, it's like, come on.
It's so typical for law enforcement, right-wing people to be like, everybody's just a weak little snowflake nowadays. And then the second that something happens, and then they're like, comedy's dead.
Yeah.
Man, people can't just take a joke and then somebody makes a joke and then they're like,
my reputation has been damaged. Reputation to who?
That's not nice.
Do these people really think that they matter?
First off, nobody cares about
you. Know, families and friends and
yeah, of course. I mean, they matter in the sense that all of us matter.
Right, but like no one gives a shit about Sean and Justin Cooley, which seems to be a father-son duo.
Or brothers. A brother cop
they could
too.
be brothers. Yeah, that's true.
Make it inclusive, gay cops.
Anyways, the court dismissed the claim that he improperly used the officer's likeness for commercial purposes. But then he let the claims of defamation fall and false light go to trial. And that trial began, which brings us up to now, March 2026.
Getting their asses handed to them.
With Foreman taking the stand to testify on the second day throughout the trial, Foreman wore a suit and a pair of sunglasses adorned with U.S. flags. And then on the stand, he told the jurors, I got freedom of speech. After they run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech to turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I do. I think he's not wrong. And I think I'm a sport for doing so because I don't go to their houses, kick down their doors, and try to play the victim and sue them. I don't disagree with that at all. I vibe with this, even if he is MAGA, which we will get into.
Which is such...
It's a plot twist.
It's an M. Night Shyamalan.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's definitely the twist because everybody's like, yeah, Afroman, that's funny. Fuck cops, man. Smoking weed. And then he's like, oh, but I love Trump.
The American Civil Liberties Union filed an amicus brief in this case, a strategic lawsuit against public participation. And then Foreman's lawyer also argued that the plaintiffs were public officials and thus are held to a higher standard, which I also agree with.
Yeah.
clearing him of all civil damages against the officer. This is final verdict, March 18, 2026. Look at that discography.
You have to mention the part though. Go back up.
Look, he has 18 albums.
You have to mention the part where it says Foreman saw a 500% increase in streaming compared to before.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It literally made all of his shit go viral.
And here's his discography on Rate Your Music.
Now you need to listen to Colt 45 though and find out why he is the legend that he is, right?
Right.
See, Afroman's great because he's always been camp.
For sure.
He's not trying to be a serious dude, right?
The problem is when his political beliefs also become campy.
Yeah. Have you never heard this one?
I've never heard this.
Smoke that tumbleweed and the marijuana burns. We can take our turns singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the bong like Cheech and Chong. Sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. Roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on dating rims.
Yeah, I've never heard this.
Wow.
What's the melody a reference to? It sounds like he's referencing "Life is like a dream."
Yeah,
right?
it's roll your boat.
Roll your boat. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And now we're gonna go through his newer works.
Which I care not for. Well, I don't know.
No, they're good. It's good.
We'll see.
I like it. I also want to hear the one about him fucking the cop's wife. Obviously.
Why you disconnecting my video camera? Why you disconnecting my video camera? Why you disconnecting my video camera? We ought to throw crooked cops in the slam. August 21st was the day.
I love that he's got the shirt with them on it.
My driveway with guns and hate to steal my funds. They just couldn't wait. I know you want me dead or in the slammers, but why you unhooking my
Slammers. I like how it's double.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Digging in my pockets. For lit. Unconfidential. Informant. False accusations on the warrant. Any pound
True.
of weed in my custom suits. Any kidnapping victims in my gator boots. What do you see?
I like this. This is fun.
Look at the screen. Can you see? What do you see in my CD books? You can't.
It actually really bums me out that he's MAGA because I like him.
Yeah.
But I can see you crooks. The British are coming. The British are coming.
The British are coming. That's so funny.
The British are coming. So hilarious.
Randy Walters is a son of a bitch. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
He loves the suit. It's the same suit he wore to his trial, right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously he got his custom-made American flag suit. He's gonna get his money out of it, you know.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why I fucked his wife and got killed.
Be rich. Ooh, like catchy. I like. It's good. This is good.
It's hilarious.
Come on, the wow. The vocoder hook. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, it's very good.
That's so funky. I like this song a lot.
Okay, yeah, this is actually great.
I
You're
actually
right.
think this is one of his best songs.
My dough, stop stealing my dough.
Right?
Yeah.
Stop disconnecting my bitch.
This is great. This
It's
is
a good time.
fantastic. You want to hear "Will You Help Me Repair My Door"?
Sure. I don't know if it's gonna top Randy Walters' son of a bitch. So
That was a great tune.
I like that it also sounds like a karaoke track.
It's great. It's so
You know?
campy. Do you know he plays all the instruments and mixes it like he does everything himself?
I love it.
He's a very talented multi-instrumentalist. You got to give him that too.
Oh yeah.
And he knows his way around a hook.
Will you help me repair my gate? Will you help me repair my door?
This is amazing.
Did you find what you was looking for? Will you help me repair my gate and door?
My gate and door.
Yes.
That is good stuff.
No, that's
That is fantastic.
that's delightful. It's so sad that he's so MAGA.
Here's the titular. Is that what you call that? Where the album and the
Yeah.
single are the same name?
I also just like
The
it.
Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass break.
No, not the Under the Boardwalk.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Just some lemon pound cake.
This is the worst song.
Under the boardwalk.
They're suing me for their mistake. Yeah, my whole thing is they never should have rated me in the first place.
That's your whole thing.
That's my whole thing.
That's the point,
That's my whole
isn't
thing.
it?
If they never would have showed up, there would be no songs about them. I wouldn't know who they are.
Right.
Their faces would not be on my
Right.
video cameras.
I like this.
None of this. We wouldn't be in this room right now if they hadn't have raided my house and didn't press no charges, didn't even know what they was doing. This whole thing is their fault, and
These are
they're
fucking
suing me
hilarious.
for their mistake.
And so you don't really care if they stole your money or not. You're just mad
I
about
do
what
care
they
about
did.
if they stole one.
But
Police officers shouldn't be stealing the civilians' money. So I do care. All of it is an outrage. This whole thing is an outrage.
You have no evidence that they took your money except for the amount on the bag isn't the same as the
How
amount.
about the
got
lady
returned.
admitting that she took?
you answer my-
She admitted that she took my money on live Fox 19 News. Go argue with the film clip. Go
Nobody,
argue with her admitting that she took my money.
nobody admitted that they took your money.
Well, whatever. Go look at her admitting that the bag is short
Mr.
because it
Foreman.
stayed open all weekend long.
I love
or
this
2
guy's-
weeks,
this guy's energy
after
is
Brian
great.
And
He's high
Officer
energy.
Cooley
You
just
can't
left
Yeah.
it and
deny
just
that
mishandled
part
it
of
and
it.
didn't do right.
Just so we're honest with the jury here, Mr. Foreman, nobody admitted that they took your money, did they?
They admitted it was short.
Yes.
So
Nobody
it looked like
admitted
somebody
that they
took-
took your money.
This guy's such a
Correct.
weasel.
It was short. She
Okay.
Yeah.
Weasel.
On some technicalities.
Tears,
Like, whoa.
tension,
exactly.
and a slew of accusations. We saw it all as the trial for rapper Afroman continued in Adams County for its second day. Now, Adams County deputies are suing the rapper for using their likeness without permission. WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyons been following this trial very, very closely. Now, Valerie, Afroman took the stand this afternoon, and I will tell you, the entire newsroom was watching.
It was not dull, Tanya, and he clearly made a statement, not just with his red, white, and blue. You see the suit and the shades right.
under the circumstance that I got freedom of speech, after they run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time.
Right.
Yes, I do.
Afroman didn't hold back, defending his patriotic right in red, white, and blue.
Such cheesy script writing.
Yeah.
been called a things like that.
Whoa.
Has anyone ever asked you or your family since these posts came out if you've had a sex change operation?
There was a phone call.
We listened as deputy after deputy.
What? Do you understand what we were just watching?
Because of the video, somebody's being transphobic and asking if that person had a sex change.
Okay, that much I understand. But
Whoa,
who is?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something.
These also say Afroman called them thieves and pedophiles, among other things, on social media.
How did you feel when you learned that these posts were out there?
Humiliated.
What reaction did you get from the community, if any?
Hollering names, the lieutenant looking low, and been called a things like that.
Has anyone ever asked you or your family since these posts came out if you've had a sex change operation?
There was a phone call.
We listened as
There was a
deputy
phone
after
call.
deputy told the court Afroman's videos harmed their reputations and subjected them to death threats.
But now my family has
Just so I understand, the person that was just interviewed, are they a trans cop?
I don't know.
Like, who are they
I don't know who
in
they
the
are.
story? You know what I mean?
I don't know who they are in the story.
to be harmed because of straight up 100% lies.
And when they call you a son of a bitch, that would be an opinion?
I'd say that would be an opinion.
Because there's no way we can prove whether you're a son of a bitch.
She's been dead for years.
If they hadn't have wrongly raided my house,
Oh my
there
God.
would be
His
no
mother's
lawsuit.
I need
I
to sample
would not
that. That's a sample
That's
right
a sample. Yeah.
body. They wouldn't be on my home surveillance system, and there would be no songs, nothing. My money would still be intact, nothing. So all of this is their fault.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let's go to this guy's channel is called We Gonna Be All Right, and he's gonna cover all the other aspects of this, including the TikTok you sent me.
Today we're going to talk about when you find out that your favorite content creator is MAGA. This is being recorded just a few days after Afroman won his lawsuit against law enforcement over mocking their 2022 raid of his house in his music videos. And seeing how Joseph Afroman Foreman is a rapper, singer, musician, to recap, I'm going to need to play his music he used to expose the sheriffs that he posted on social media. However, I left a note for myself here to do it like it's a greatest hits / ultimate love song collection infomercial that I saw when I was a little boy. I've been looking for an excuse to pull this off. Only this reminder in the script that I wrote says, use your white guy voice. And two things. One, should be a victory for all content creators who make fun of public figures. Afroman talks about the First Amendment a lot, but does he use his free speech to speak up for the historically marginalized or just for himself? Is he wearing that American flag suit unironically? Wait.
Yes, he's right wing.
No.
How good for him.
Afroman's parody of Because I Got High, his own song with Hunter Got High. Talking about former President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden.
Did you know about this?
infamously-
No.
That's painful, bro. I really wish he didn't do that.
Then this picture of him shaking hands with 47 that he posted on Instagram saying,
painful.
Donald Trump likes my new song Hunter Got High and my Lemon Pound Cake album. We laughed about us both getting raided. We got a lot in common. What? Can't be. If you're wondering if Afroman is MAGA, then you should know that he ran for president as an independent against Donald Trump. He made his intentions to run for office known in December of 2022.
No. He was just trying to get some
During the
juice flowing on
concert,
his
yeah.
content.
Totally. That's so
He's campy.
Yeah, man.
I want to apologize for my actions. I'm enrolling in some anxiety foundation right now. I'm trying to get it done.
When you see that video, what do you think about the way you reacted?
It was wrong.
In 2014, Afroman punched a woman on stage during the concert in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Right.
I'm not going to show footage of it, but he told TMZ, I didn't get a chance to eat dinner or medicate myself, so I was even more anxious than normal.
Me coded as fuck. Me coded as. I'm like, okay, so he was over stimmy, guys. Leave him alone.
I think we got the gist.
Yeah, I think we got it
I think we got what we needed from
from that.
we did the Afroman situation, right?